how's it going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Mondays to you guys. So we finally got to start Soma. The first part was, I think, released on Friday. Hopefully you guys had a chance to watch it, and I really hope you guys like it if you haven't seen it as of yet. The game, to me, is just absolutely amazing. Not too much, of course, happened in the first part since, is the very, very beginning, but at least enough happened to hopefully grab your guys' interest. I know it definitely grabbed mine the first time that I played it, when you're like, oh, I'm in a doctor's office doing a scan, like, my brain's bleeding, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, where the fuck did I go? Shit's getting weird and real in here. Oh my, like, because all I think is, like, man, how, like, trippy would that fucking be? Like, I'm just trying to, like, put myself in Simon's shoes and just thinking, like, how fucking crazy would that fucking be? Like, you're just like, oh, I'm just doing a brain scan, like, whatever, this is the last thing I remember, and then boom! You wake up in some weird-ass place, and everything's broken and creepy and destroyed, and there's weird noises, and you're just like, hello, Dr. Munshi, where'd you go? Is the scan done yet? You know what I mean? I can go on and on about how much I absolutely adore this game, so I cannot wait to continue it and keep playing. A couple have suggested that I put on a face cam since it is a scarier game, because you guys said that you want to see my reaction. I am considering it. I haven't done the face cam in a while, and I'm trying to remember what I used to, overlap it onto my screen. I think I use XSplit because it's a little bit easier to. It's a little bit easier to have it like overlay on your screen, you know, so it's automatically there already while you're recording, than it is to, you know, do one and then the other and then try and sync them on up, especially because I remember doing that before, and what did it do? I had a really hard time just like getting it to sync right, and for some reason the camera would be off compared to the other, and slowly after time, like, they would go, like, even if I had them synced in the beginning, they'd slowly go off a sync, and it'd get more and more to where you can kind of see my mouth and my reactions, but they were either delayed or too quick. So I really got to test that out and try it. I got to see what I use. I think I use XSplit. It's been, as you guys know, you see my Let's Plays. I don't really do face cams. I'm not really into that so much. So I got to see what I can do. I got to check it out. So if you guys have any easy suggestions that will hopefully not be out of sync and fuck up, that would be phenomenal. That would be great, but I'm definitely going to look into that. The part 2 and maybe part 3, I can't remember how long that I recorded for. Those ones won't have the face cam in it because I recorded about like an hour or so's time for my very first part. So those phone. So those probably won't have it in it because I'm not going to redo it again. It won't make sense. But yeah, so I'm thinking of that. So I will look into that for you guys. If any of you guys have some really easy suggestions. I know I used like the thingy, the overlay with open broadcast something. Oh my God, OBS. I know I use that. But I've tried recording with that, and every fucking time I try recording with that, like I can have all my settings, like this is HD, this is the right resolution, 60 frames per second, and it always records like shit. I don't know why it does, but something always gets fucked up and it doesn't record well, so I don't know about that. Like, it would be easy to use it that way, but every time I've tried, it seems to fuck up, so maybe you guys know something that I don't, but I could have sworn last time I tried, I was like, oh, this, like, 1080 1920p somethings of another's resolution, and, HD this, and yada yada yada, and blah 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 blah, and it still kind of showed up really shitty. So I don't know. Does Shadowplay do an overlay? I haven't thought about that. Maybe I'll try Shadowplay and see if I can get that fixed again. Anyway, babbling on a lot. So give me your suggestions that are hopefully nice and simple. If not, I'll try and figure it out. I'll play around with it. But the next part, it doesn't matter anyway. The next part isn't going to have it in it anyway. So there you go. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys check it on out. I'll link it down below or something. I don't know. Or just go on my channel, go find it. check it out. I hope you guys like it, because I am super passionate about my weird games. Like, I know I've been playing a lot of stuff like shooter-wise, because I do like those, but like, there's a huge soft spot in my heart for weird, like, obscure, like, survival horrors, even though they freak me the fuck out. I have such a soft spot in my heart for those, so. Anyway, random fact and story, whatever. I did a blacklight run recently. I'm actually not wearing my blacklight run shirt. I'm wearing a color run shirt. But I did a blacklight run recently, which is pretty much the color run, but it's at nighttime and there's black lights all over the fucking place. And they throw like a kind of like a lighter colored powder on you that obviously lights up under the black light. And they have the kind of, it's pretty much the same premise. They have an after party, and except the blacklight run looks more like a rave. Because you got the crazy lights and everyone's glowing and shit like that, and you got the theme type of music to it, so it seems more like you're just like at a rave, but with like kids and parents and stuff like that. So I'll post some pictures in the end of it if you guys want to take a look at that. But I did that recently. It was pretty fun. You guys should, if you guys haven't done any of those runs and if you like getting messy, I recommend trying them. They're a lot of fun. I think the color run is a little bit better than the glow run. This is the first time I did the glow run, but I think the color run is a little bit better done. But they're still fun, so look up one near you. I think they all go to a certain charity. The fuck was that noise? Did you guys hear that? I think it's someone's dog somewhere. Anyway, but yeah, goes to charities and stuff too, so it's all just great, great stuff. Well, that's it for Monday. I'm like, it is Monday, right? That dog threw me off. So that's it for this Monday, you guys. Have a happy rest of the week, and I'll see you tomorrow in whatever the fuck it is that I put up. Okay, bye. Feel my power.